professors, right? So thinking about, hey, maybe they've done kind of the same basic syllabus for the last 5, 10, 20 years, whatever that is, and now they need to shift how they're teaching and the projects and how they're consulting with these students to move them through the educational experience. What are some of the challenges that they're facing as they're adjusting to this different?
Yeah, so this from the back end side, right, the people on the educator side, this is one of the biggest challenges for us. I really can't understate how, or excuse me, I really can't overstate how big of a problem that is. It's not a problem of people's desire, it's the knowledge of how to do that. So, you end up at an institution like this with a wide blend of people who are teaching, from full-time research faculty to full-time teaching faculty to adjunct instructors, and everyone's a little different, and they may have been doing things very similarly. So the process of helping these instructors learn a new way to teach or restructure their curriculum so that it can still be accredited and so that it can fit into their schedules and the schedules of the university and the schedules of labs. It's a very big effort. But what we typically have done here is we started with a central facility on our campus, which we call the Makerspace, and it's a massive facility. It's about 25,000 square feet, and it's well staffed with full-time engineers who are staff members here, but also have engineering degrees or fabrication degrees or design degrees, and it's also filled with our best and our brightest undergraduate students who come to work in this space. And so what this space ends up doing is providing sort of a guide for the faculty and the instructors. So we hold training sessions in this facility. We hold little micro training sessions that can only be a half hour to an hour long, or we hold multi-day training sessions where we bring our faculty into this facility and we essentially do what we'd like them to do. We take a couple concepts and say, we'd like you to learn how to do these couple things. And we're going to do something fun. We're going to build a project over the next 2 days, and we're going to show you how we can integrate these engineering concepts into building this project. So a lot of it is almost like show and tell. Like this is one way we do this. We're going to give you the tools. We're going to give you the support, and then we are here to help as you want to do this in your own class. And it is not a small effort. It is a massive effort. But the results and the rewards are great. As we do it more and more in more of our classes and more across our campus.
Okay, well, that's excellent. And yeah, it's a big shift, I imagine, for those educators, and for anyone who's watching the YouTube video of this, you can see probably part of the makerspace just right behind you. But that's just a little bit of it. You've got a bunch of space and all sorts of technologies that you're working with. So as we kind of break it down, though, so think about if we're just starting, whether you're a university or you're a student, and you're saying, hey, I'm in these classes, or I want to see what I can build and do as I'm going through my engineering education. Or maybe we're also talking to universities or educators thinking about, okay, maybe I want to do more of this project-based learning. What are the essential elements? Like, where do you start? What are the things that really need to be there for you to do this successfully?
Okay, so project-based learning